Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Let's talk about why organizations need to change. First of all, let's break down the reasons into three components. First, what external forces create a need to change. Second, what internal forces create a need to change. And third, who initiates organizational change. External forces can come from various resources. First, the marketplace. Changes happen due to new or increased. Such an example is Celcom. They have to compete in the telecommunication industry with Maxis, Digi as well as internet service providers such as Skype. Second, government laws and regulations. Let's say that country X has implemented a new rule to limit the number of foreign labor into the country. Therefore, organizations have to adapt and change in order to deal with the new rule. The organizations may need to fire some of the existing foreign workers and employ more local workers. Third, technology. The most significant example is the internet. Its availability has changed the way we obtain information, how transactions are made, as well as how we do our work. Another example is that modern machines have replaced human labor in the assembly lines of industries. Fourth, fluctuation in labor markets. Let's take Hospital A for example. They are currently facing a shortage of nurses, therefore they redesign the job scopes of nurses and alter their reward and benefit packages to streamline with the new job scope. Finally, economic changes. Let us recall the Great Recession that happened in 2008. The global economic downfall resulted in companies having to downsize in order to survive. This eventually leads to high unemployment rates. First, managers redefining or modifying organization strategy. In case of Liverpool Football Club, the arrival of Brendan Rodgers in 2012 has brought changes into the club such as staff, players and tactics. Second, composition of organization's workforce. When we talk about composition, it covers aspects such as age, education, gender, nationality and so on. In case of Raheem Sterling, when he broke into the first team, the manager awards him with a new contract and changes tactics in order to keep the player happy. Finally, employee attitudes. When Luis Suarez demanded to play in the Champions League, he asked to leave from Liverpool FC. This event leads to changes such as the manager having to sell him and then replacing him with a new player. Finally, who initiates organizational change? In order to change, a catalyst is needed. The people acting as catalysts are called change agents. We can break them in two, which are external and internal change agents. Regarding internal change agents, it can originate from the organization's own manager. Due to the fact that they have to bear consequences of their action, they become more thoughtful. Regarding external change agents, usually organizations will hire outside consultants to perform system-wide changes. They offer advice and assistance, as well as objective perspective. However, they may not understand their organization's background and they tend to perform drastic changes to the organization.